Hey there again, it's Nathaniel Hoover, staff writer for GameCola.net, and this is a video to complement my run of Mega Man 3, and it's a blooper reel, slash glitch video, slash trick video, slash whatever else didn't fit into the original videos that I wanted to throw in because it's really fun and cool and awesome and weird and strange and amazing, and I'm running out of adjectives, so please sit back and enjoy the super awesome, crazy fun demonstration of some of the dumb things that I've done during Mega Man 3, and some of the cool stuff. Did you know that you can get Rush Jet before beating Needleman, who normally gives it to you? Check this out. If you beat Shadow Man, go down to his weapon on the menu screen, turn right. Oh, there's a placeholder for Rush Jet. Doesn't come with any energy, but you fill it up, and boom, Rush Jet for your consumption. Now, another thing that I didn't get to really demonstrate in my run, Spark Shot. So, if you shoot these happy little bees, you'll freeze them in place, and one moves into the space that's frozen, and now there's a whole conglomeration of them. I better run, run! This is not going to end well. Nope. Alright, here's a better demonstration of Spark Shock in action. Incidentally, if you hit right from Spark Shock on the menu screen, you can get Rush Marine in the same way. See? The C was unrelated. Anyways, so now I'm going to show you that, contrary to what I said before, Topspin is not totally worthless. See, it can take out these annoying monkeys in one hit. So maybe I misjudged the weapon. It's useful here against the penguins. I mean, it's a pretty good weapon. I hate you. So it's not a perfect weapon, but Topspin is still— OH! Topspin is the worst weapon ever! Sometimes I totally botch a run of the level, and sometimes it's really funny when that happens. So here— oops, okay, so I forgot to hold on to the ladder when I was switching weapons. Not a big deal. Let's try this guy again. So I'll wait here, and I'll throw a blade up at him. Let's try this again. This is a little embarrassing, but I figured, hey, the rest of the level is going well so far, so maybe I can salvage it if the rest of my performance is fantastic. So let's try this again the right way. Come on, Shadow Blade, do it right, and everyone's counting on you. Forget it. Goodbye, cruel platformer. Other times, amidst a boring run, I'll have one great section, like here. Check out my sharpshooting. I'm like the Annie Oakley of male robots. Now, onto some glitches. As you can see, there's really no reason to be jumping around up here on Rush Jet. I mean, there's nothing to see. There is absolutely no— Mega Man? Where did you go? Come back? What? Teleporter? Huh? This is my favorite room in the entire game. Not just because it's got a neat concept and it's fun to look at, but as you can see, woo, there's some pretty crazy things that can go on in here. So Rush is just completely off the wall here. Look at him. He is so— actually, he's not even off the wall, he's on the wall. And now I'm all over the wall. Correction, this is my favorite room in the entire game. Wah! See, I can't even fit through there even though there's enough room for me to slide. Interesting. And here's something even more interesting. What is going— oh no! Oh no! Hey, Ma! Mega Man's on the fritz again. Better call the repair guy. Here's some helpful advice for fighting Bubble Man. Don't be a doofus. Why did man invent the turbo controller? Isn't it obvious? Fun, 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 fun. Fun! Here's some more fun. Hold up on the second controller and get some slower animations. Having difficulty with these pesky platforms? Fear not. Super Jump to the rescue. Yes. If you hold right on the second controller, you jump super high, which can get you into some strange situations. At the same time, hold down up and A on the second controller and the strangeness builds. Not only do you slow down the animations, but you can freeze them altogether. These explosions aren't going anywhere until I tell them to. So this is cool. You don't even need Proto Man to break into this section of the level. Huh. I'm quickly running out of fuel for Rush Jet, but I think I can make it to the power-up in time. Well, that's something you don't see every day, unless you're holding right on the second controller as you fall into a bottomless pit, and that'll save you. And if you happen to get hit and lose all of your energy while you're in the pit, you become zombified and you don't take any damage whatsoever from enemies. Of course, you don't have enough energy to fire off your regular plasma blaster shots, so you gotta use special weapons. And pausing while you're down the hole makes the teleportation animation activate, and it's a lot of fun. Just, if you are playing as Zombie Mega Man, be careful about picking up any energy power-ups because, then you get squishy again. Rush Jet is good for a lot of, interesting, glitches and tricks. I don't know how this works, but really, I don't think it matters how it works, because it's silly. And that never gets old. Not ever. Here in Magnet Man stage, we have enemies that pull you up toward them, but when you're in the bottomless pit, it doesn't actually affect you. At least, it's not supposed to affect you, because, well, you should be dead, and there's no sense pulling your remains out all in the exploding pieces. But watch my health bar. Huh? One powerful magnet, I guess. Now, if you do that crazy freeze trick where you hold up and A, as you come out of the menu screen, you actually just stay frozen until you decide to slow yourself down and move forward. Now, check this out. You can also do this in midair, and these platforms move right through you. Here's another place where you can have some fun with the pausing trick. So, just pause at and the disappearing bricks continue to appear, and make quite a pattern here. Now, when you release, then they all start to go back to normal. Freezing enemies can be cute. Aw, he looks surprised. If you're ever swamped by enemies, you can use this trick to freeze yourself in mid-teleport, and you won't take any damage that way. Unfortunately, it also freezes enemies, and, well, you continuously slide backwards if you do take damage after that, so you do need to let go of the button at some point. And, well, if the enemies aren't moving out of your way, then I guess it's not really helpful to be frozen somewhere, but it makes an obnoxious noise. That's gotta count for something, right? Uh-oh, there's too many of them. Better pause. Yes, I'm safe now. No, shoo! This is not going to end well. I'd say it's about time for some practical applications of freezing enemies altogether, so here's what happens when you're holding down up and A on the second controller for, well, as much of the battle as possible. He still jumps, but he vibrates. Turbo Fire with the Shadow Blade. Fun to listen to. And Turbo Fire with the Plasma Blaster is fun too. I gotta let go for a second. Okay, there we go. Chase. Slow chase. Dude, I'm over here. That was strangely satisfying. I gotta do that more often. But who needs practical when you can do dopey stuff like this? Check this out. This is really what the second controller is all about. Oh yeah. Besides, how else are you gonna punch yourself in the face? Biff! Don't get me wrong, practical can be great. and Turbo Fire too. But sometimes I just prefer challenging myself by fighting bosses the honest way and using all the cheats and glitches to do things like this that are totally reckless and stupid and ridiculous. But, I mean, look at this. Those explosive sweat beads over Mega Man's head? You can just drop out of them and leave them behind. How silly is that? That's the life. That's entertainment, folks. Alright, have you seen enough of this? Okay, we'll finish this video off. Bloom! Bloom. To conclude, let's put that second controller to good use one more time. Super jump, freeze all the enemies, turbo controller for good measure, and kablam! That, ladies and gentle Mega Men, is how you do it. Help? Oh, right, you let go of the controller now.